I like to talk a little bit about exit strategy with precious metals. So, I'm not necessarily looking to exit out of my precious metals, but over the next year, I hope to make some trades from one precious metal to another, depending on the ratios. It looks like the gold to silver ratio may temporarily hit a low, and I might trade some of my silver for gold. And obviously, I still have some palladium, and trading that for platinum looks very appetizing, and a few other things like that. And depending on the situation, if there's an opportunity to buy mining stocks, I might sell some of my precious metals to do that. I thought I'd talk about some strategies if you're going to be doing this locally at a coin dealer. And I base this on other negotiations I've had in the past. See, I'm a private tutor. And in the past, obviously this doesn't work in the COVID environment, but in the past, I've noticed that when I have a potential client on the phone and they're pressuring me to give a quote, I find I have to resist the temptation to give it over the phone and to try to meet the parent, and especially if I can get the kid to meet in person. I find that once there's a personal touch between myself and the kid that I'll be tutoring, parents have a very tough time backing out. And I can get a much better deal that way. If I give the quote over the phone, it's very easy for parents to find something wrong with the deal. There's no personal touch, they haven't committed anything, and they can very easily dissociate themselves from the deal. I've also found in the past, I'm not very good with buying cars from private sales, right? I'm not a car mechanic. I usually buy my cars from certified dealers. I find that if I'm ever in the market for a car and I know ahead of time, obviously this doesn't work if my car gets destroyed for some reason, but if I know ahead of time that I'm in the market for a car, my favorite strategy is to go out to the car dealer a couple of times on Saturdays leading up to needing to buy the car, and to browse around, to talk to the dealers for a couple reasons. First of all, the dealers will know that I can easily walk away, right? I'm never seriously needing a car. Oh my god, I need a car by Monday or else I can't get to work, right? I don't want to present myself like that to the dealer. And more importantly, to build this rapport. So when I do make that offer, the dealers have a hard time dissociating, right? Another thing I used to love to do is that if I'm shopping for a used car, I want to make sure I have chemical sensitivities, and I got to make sure the car doesn't have any crazy chemical odors in it, right? Cigarette smoke, pet issues, fragrance issues. So I got to check the interior of the car anyway. And usually as I'm doing that, I obviously don't tell the dealer exactly what I'm checking for, but it gives a little bit of a rapport that I'm looking at different cars and that I can easily walk away from a car that doesn't work right for me, right? Okay, so getting back to the coins. So lately, in preparation for exiting, I've been going to the coin dealer, talking about selling a few coins, and maybe selling a few coins here and there, right? Even if I don't make the best deal out of it, it builds that personal rapport. So when I do go there to sell 1,000 ounces of silver, I can kind of name my own deal, and the dealer might have a little bit of a more difficult time dissociating from that than if a complete stranger walks in to try to sell 1,000 ounces of silver, right? So don't forget to invest in that rapport, right, as you're investing in your precious metals. Thanks for watching.